ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परम सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। We are taking the 31 stanza of chapter 13. In this stanza, the God existence, Lord Krishna is telling that the existence is beyond the gunas and he is never involved in any activity of Maya. Anaditva nirgunatva tvaparat paramatmayam avyayam sharirastho api kaunteya na karoti na lipyate. Anaditvat nirgunatvat paramatma ayam avyayah sharirasya api kaunteya na karoti na lipyate. Kaunteya, the son of Kunti, Arjun. Anaditva, it means not beginning, not end, immortal. Nirgunatvat, beyond the three gunas, satoguna, rajoguna and tamogunas. Ayam, it means this. Avyayah, it means undestroyable, undecayable. Paramatma, the supreme God existence. Atma, Sarirastha, existing in the body even. Api, it means although, even. Na, it means not. Karoti, it means he is not doer. No, it means not lipyati. He is never involved or attached. My dear Arjun, the Atma, which is called Paramatma, which is called Satchidananda, which is called the Supreme God, that all one, that is immortal, there is no beginning and no end. It cannot be decay or destroy, but he existing in the body, he is non-doer. He never attached with the three gunas. It is nirguna, beyond of three gunas. My dear friend, Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma Lord Krishna come on the earth. That was the biggest miracle in this world. Because the Krishna was the direct existence, he was the Supreme God. You do not know, my dear friends, about the greatness of Krishna. When the cloth of the Krishna fallen on the earth was trembling. The Krishna can make possible the Jayadratha killing. He stopped the sun. The Krishna stopped the sun The Krishna brings the soul of Sandipani's son. The Krishna only managed the death of Jarasandha and his millions of army, the devils and dacoits. He eradicated on this earth the devil-like persons like Kansa, Chanura, Duryodhana, and many rascals. Nobody can do this purification. My dear friend, that Krishna is the multidimensional Supreme God of this world. He never go anywhere. He is existence. He is presence in every particle of these universes. That Krishna is telling to Arjuna about the secret of highest spiritual sciences. Krishna is telling to Arjuna the very secret technology, technical knowledge and fundamental knowledge of spiritual secret science. It is very fortunate thing for all over the world that you have Geeta. Krishna is telling to Arjuna, my dear Arjun, Paramatma, the Supreme God, even living in the body, but he never do anything. He is not doer. He is presence, existence. It's like the sky exists and never take part in any activity. The Paramatma is microst, more and more micro than sky. In the comparison and relativity with the sky and Paramatma, that is sky and stone, rock. Even the rock is very hard and very dense in the comparativity of sky. As the sky is very hard and very dense in the comparatively in Paramatma, Paramatma is very micro and microst. Because the Paramatma is too much micro, even than ether, even than sky, even than your ultraviolet rays. Because the Paramatma has a different characteristics from Maya. I told you in last discourse, previous discourse. My dear Arjun, the Paramatma, the Supreme God, which is living in you in the form of the Atma, that is beginless. Nobody knows his beginnings, and nobody can know even. Nobody can know its beginning. If you think as the Bhagavad says, there was a Brahmanda, and there was a Adi Purush come, that is called Mahavishnu. But before the Mahavishnu and before the Brahmanda, the existence, Satchidananda Paramatma was existing. And nobody knows, and there is no any knowledge in the all 18 Puranas, 4 Vedas, 108 Upanishads. There is no reason of the Paramatma. Every book, every holy book, every Rishi, every Muni, every Brahmavetta, every holy person says one thing, that Paramatma has no origin, no end. Paramatma is only presence. So the very loving word for Paramatma is that is existence. That is a Satchidananda. The Satchidananda is the topest word for Paramatma, and existence is the easy word, but it is a very, very significant word. My dear friends, because I don't want to waste your time in the stories and jokes and other, I want giving you the concentrate knowledge about spirituality. This knowledge is more powerful and more keen. No any example you have. In this comparison, even the aquaresia is not so dissolving as the dissolving of this knowledge, all the Maya. All the Maya will dissolve if you want to know this knowledge, and if you do the practice of spiritual meditation, Sakshi. My dear friend, the Paramatma, even originless, but Paramatma, because Paramatma presents everywhere, no any place is remaining without Paramatma, even in the nucleus and the electron and the proton. Everywhere Paramatma is there. So Paramatma never affect with your gunas. 3 gunas, Sato guna, Rajo guna and Tamo gunas. Paramatma is a nirguna. Paramatma is the less of these gunas. So all the activities of gunas that cannot be effect on Paramatma, because the cloud and rain cannot affect on sky. Sky is untouched with the cloud and the rain and the heat and the cool. Sky never shrink. Air can be shrink, but sky cannot be shrink. My dear friend, because this Paramatma is Nirguna, because this Paramatma is originless, always presence, so this Paramatma cannot be destroyed, cannot be decayed. These all description given in the Gita, that is yours description, that is your soul's description, that is not, we are not talking to any other thing. We are talking about you, because you are, real form of you is Paramatma. You are not Jiva, you are not man or woman, you are not a living being, you are existence, because the body will die but you will not die. This Paramatma is living in the body, but he never attached with the functions of the body. He never do anything. He never involved in right or wrong, good or bad. Never involved. So we teach you, if you want to gain the Paramatma, if you want to know the Paramatma, If you want to transform it in the Paramatma, you must do the meditation of awareness, Sakshi. In the Sakshi, you never involve in the right or wrong. You never affected with the good or bad. You only and only become the seer. You only and only become the knower. In this way, you also not attached. You also not involved. You also not affected with any activities of the Maya. Manav, human life has only one object. Human life has only one goal. Occasionally, today is the Dhanteras. And I put a message of Dhanteras because I want to say in your own language. I compare your wealth is meaningless because your wealth will be not useful after your death. Your wealth is not useful when you are asleep and you see the dreams. So I say the biggest treasure is Atma Jnana. If you are living in the physical body and you have need of food, shelter, cloth, etc. So you need the wealth. But the enough wealth is okay that your need can fulfill. But do not be the slave of the wealth. Dhanteras is the symbol and the message and the festival of knowing this fact that you must make a clear-cut vision what want you do. You want to be the slave of money or you want to be the availer of money. You want to conquer the money or you want to crush in money. So, the 13 things, 10 senses, 1 mind 11, 1 intellect 12, and 1 your ego 13. These 13 things, they cannot conquer you. You can conquer in these 13 things. If you are do this, that is you are understanding the meaning of Dhanteras. So my dear friend, the object and the aim of the life is enlightenment, is Atma Jnana. Because the body is completely changeable. The world is completely changeable. Every time change is happening. Something is coming and something is going. The time is coming and time is going. The time is coming, that is presence. The time is going, that is past. And time is not came, that is the future. The river is flowing. The water, where is you are bathing, nobody can bath the same water. When you put your feet in the river, the millions gallon water flow away from you, and then you cannot bath the same water. Water change, water flows. So time flows. Goods change. The raining season comes and goes. Winter comes and goes. Summer comes and goes. Spring comes and goes. Tree grows. Tree become big. They produce the flowers and fruits. The fruits fall down on the earth. The trees become old. They convert into the wood and ultimately they fall down. Everything is changeable in this nature. Everything. Something you can see, they rechargeable, the water is chargeable. But the books is not rechargeable. They can convert into their components. Carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. But they cannot come again as such as form. A person is died, their fingerprint is died. Their fingerprint will not come again such as. So this changeable world, the coke, the petroleum, they will not come again such as form. They can convert into the gases, and gases accumulated by the atmosphere, and atmosphere give them gases in the trees, and trees can purify that gases and release the oxygen. This cycle will become, but the things cannot come such as it is. But one thing is always as it is, that is existence, that is Paramatma. Everything will be changed, but Paramatma will not change. So this changeable world, why are you hoping of stability? Why are you hopeless of stability in this world? This world is changeable. Why are you hoping the coolness in the fire? Why are you hoping the dryness in the water? Why are you hoping adverse? Why are you hoping in your life the pleasure and happiness? Because of how the pleasure and happiness can come. This life is too much changeable, then you cannot afford these changes. So you are very sad. But if you stand in the awareness of your stability of existence, that this change cannot affect on you, then what will be happen? Then you will be see that you are immortal from millions of years. Then you will be see, then you are not depend on the satoguna, rajoguna and tamoguna. Then you will see you are not bad, you are not good. You are beyond bad and good. You are beyond all the happenings, all the changes. Then you will see you never destroy by the destroying of the body. You never destroy by the destroying of your mind. You are never destroy with destroying your intellect. You are never destroy with destroying your mood. You are never destroy with destroying your ego. Then the light will be stand inside of you. That light called Atma Jnana. That knowing will come in you. That knowing is called exact knowing, the true knowing. That true knowing is the knowing of your actual being inside. That is the Atma. So my dear friend, the achievement in the life is only one. That is, you must be awoke in your soul. And if you are attached with the worldly things, like a child attached with the toys, if you attach with this changeable world, you desire unchangeability. You think when you was a child, and when you was become a adolescent, and then now you become a young man or young woman, and now you become a mature man, mature woman, then you become old, and you compare. The all changes came, and you never stop these changes. Even I ask to you, can you told me about your birth moment? You cannot told because you forgot everything. You forgot everything. When you was come by the womb of your mother, you know that moment? You do not know that moment. I ask many persons, but they have no memory, no memory. Like this, after the death, you have no memory of this life. The next memory will start, and this cycle will never break if you do not get this supreme knowledge of liberation. My dear friend, your all knowing, your all teachings, your all learnings, they are meaningless in front of the Atma Jnana. Because the Atma Jnana only can save you by this ocean of the sorrow and the pain. So my dear friend, be careful, be conscious, see inside, be aware, and always remember that your real form, which is called Atma, that is endless, that is originless, that is a Nirguna, that is undestroyable, immortal, and that is never attached with any natural process. You think that you are born, you are not born. You think that you are die, you will not die. That body will not die, that body is not yours. That body is nature's gift. That is the rental house. That is not yours. So always remember these things. One, you are beginningless soul. Second, you are Nirguna. Third, you are immortal, undestroyable Paramatma. Fourth, you are not doer. Fifth, you never attach with the nature. You always remember this thing, and you see inside, and I want to teach you a special technique of meditation. You will be get sure enlightenment, Atma Jnana. You will be sure get Atma Jnana, and you will be get liberation never comes on this earth. I am very grateful to those persons, they are connecting with me from all over the world. I am very thankful to them because I am the servant of the seekers. I am not master. I am your servant. It is my service to awaken you in existence. I am here at your service. I love you. I help you. I pray for you. I do everything for you. I do everything as you can awaken, as you can enlighten, as you can get Atma Jnana. It is my duty and service for God. As I am alive, my body is standing. I will do service of seekers for enlightenment. Thank you very much. Love you very much.